Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Wine 101. Making my morning coffee today. Molinari, Private Reserve, Wine Infused Artisan Coffee. So I'm excited to try this. Talks about it on the back. I'm going to give you a good shot of the front. Here's the back. And the front, well, this looks like a vineyard. Anyway, why their coffee's so good, the winemaker, so forth and so on. I'll spare you, but I want to read the part where, well, I'll just tell you. They say they just soak the beans, and after they pick them into the green beans, they soak it in wine, and then they dry them and roast them. And here you go. This is vacuum packed. I cut it with a scissor. Of course, you get the great coffee smell, and I get a little wine, so I'm a little excited. A lot of times on products like this, you don't really taste the wine, but on this, I smelled it at least. I spared you the noise of putting it in my grinder, okay? And I usually use a French press, to where I just get water near boiling, put it in basically a little jar, stir it, and then I stir it till it gets a little foamy head on it, probably about an inch foamy head on it, and then I let it sit for about 2 or 3 minutes, and it really extracts everything with no filter or anything. It doesn't take out any of the oils, which is where a lot of the flavor is. And then it has a little plunger that traps the grains in the bottom, and you pour it, and it's really a good way to do it. Anyway, I broke that little glass piece, so I don't have it anymore. So I'm going to use my Keurig, right? So what I'm going to do, this is good for emergencies. I have these, little filter and the screens, and so that won't be taking any oils or flavor out either. It has 3 settings. I'm going to put it on medium so it concentrates the flavor a little bit more. So let me see, I ground up the beans, just whole beans, and I ground that up, and we will just ground that pretty fine so I extract a lot of flavor. Making a little mess, that's okay. So, got the coffee in there real nice. Put it like this. And using a wine glass, it's thick. They shatter. If you're watching this in a coffee mug, you won't know it, but this shattered. If you're watching it in this, then of course it worked. So it doesn't really fit under here, so what I'm going to have to do is hold it. Now if you'll, while this is brewing, saw my videos on the wedding that I went to at Trump's International Golf Course. I really didn't do, I just did a little bit to show some of the fun, but it was an open bar, and the wines were fantastic. He had fantastic wine there. And I'm not a golfer, but that clubhouse was beautiful. The grounds were beautiful. So I did 4 videos about it, just like 30-second videos. Of course, I imagine he's, especially with being president now, he's got to really put out an image. And it was, the place was immaculate. It was beautiful. The service was unbelievable. The food was great. I mean, it was nice. And he had some great wines there, and I really enjoyed that night. All right, so here we go. So I'm hoping I get some of that wine flavor out of here. I still smell it a little bit, so I'm excited still. There it is. And usually when I drink my coffee, I like to put a little bitter cocoa, and a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and I think that the cream kind of brings out the flavors and gives me a nice mouthfeel. I like the cocoa in there. So we'll try. I drink it like this a lot of times at work. I don't have this at work. So. It's good. I don't remember what I paid for it. But I get, you could see that there's wine in there. It kind of just adds to the overall flavor. It's smooth. I mean, I drink coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. But I don't necessarily analyze it. I just drink it. I like it. I love it. I love the smell. I love the taste. So this had a little smell of the wine. Has a little taste of the wine. You can tell if the wine's changed the profile of it a little bit. Yeah, no, yeah, I taste it. Not strong, but I mean it's in there. There's wine in there, and that's good. I'm gonna try with some cream. This you could drink without it. I mean, it's not real bitter. I think the cream could enhance that flavor a little bit. Let's see. It ain't gonna ruin it. All right. I won't be putting cocoa in this one because I don't want to hide that flavor. The cocoa enhances my normal coffee flavor, but yeah, I still taste the wine and the coffee, obviously, and then I can taste the cream, and that just, I don't know, I just like the mouthfeel, and I like the way that fat brings out that flavor. Fat brings out a lot of flavor. That's why steaks, you know, with more fat usually a lot of times are better. That's what Kobe beef is. All right, so like the wine glass. I think it's cool. It's a thick wine glass, so if it broke, I wasn't too worried about it, but it didn't. Well, I'm actually going to sit down and enjoy this. I think this was more expensive than normal. I really don't remember. I bought it a while back, but here's the deal. If you're going over to someone's house, you can have coffee after dinner, or you're going over there and you know, and whatever, for whatever reason you're there, you're going to have some nice coffee, you want to bring a nice housewarming gift, or you want to be the one who brings coffee after they invite you to dinner, maybe you brought a bottle of wine, you whip out this coffee if they're wine drinkers. And it's something different, and it's a nice conversation piece. You can talk about it as you're sipping it, and it's good. So I think you'll hit a home run with this if you bring this, or if you stick this in someone's stocking, Christmas. Obviously, just enjoy your sip. I'm actually liking this more and more. This is good. I had some candy that I bought, and I did videos on that. You couldn't really taste the wine in them. Probably added flavor, but you couldn't pick it out. But you know, it added to the overall. But I like to taste this stuff when it's in there. Now I bought some wine grapes, and they had the flavor. You know, I tried different things, especially if it's wine related. I'm a wine nerd, all right? So anyway, this coffee is, I didn't know that I was going to get the flavor. Yeah, all right, and it seems to be getting better. So, from Hillbilly Wine 101, everybody, I recommend the coffee. It's really good. I'm going to sit here and enjoy it. It rained yesterday. Now it's a nice day. It's cool, cooler than normal here on this nice summer day. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to drink this coffee here, probably make myself a nice little breakfast. I'm going to go out and do some yard work today. I enjoy doing yard work. It's Saturday, it's my day off. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, I'm going to make a nice little breakfast, I'm going to go out and do some yard work. That's better. I don't have much plans for today. So have a wonderful weekend, whatever weekend you're watching this. Not sure when I'm going to post it, although I think I'll post it pretty soon. And Hillbilly Wine, everybody. Hillbilly Wine 101. Cheers.